country girl to do. Ahoo!
Thanks for walking the horse, Molly.
Oh, that's all right. I'm pleased to have something to do.
Don't tell me you're bored. A girl your age.
Oh, we're all bored at Grandma's. Holidays.
Well, you'll certainly have something to do once Grandma gets this load of manure she wants for the garden.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just keep walking your horse. Hello, Molly. You sound as bored as I feel.
Holidays are not much fun away from home.
I know. It's worse than going to school. But at least there's plenty to take your mind off being lonely.
You should never be lonely when you have a horse.
Oh, he's not mine. I wish he was.
But you can ride.
Oh, yeah. But if I was at home, I'd be riding all day.
Could you teach me, please?
Sure. Captain Jack wouldn't mind.
Can
I have a go?
Can't you see I'm giving Marguerite a lesson?
Captain Jack's my friend just as much as he is yours.
What's that got to do with it?
I will get off and give him a turn.
No, you will not.
Anyway, who wants to ride a silly old horse? I'd rather be a car driver any day.
And if you want to do it somewhere else.
It calls for great character to put up with Molly. Fortunately, I have that. It is especially bad now, as it is holidays, and there is not a thing to do. And there is not a thing to do. And Molly isn't the only nuisance.
Jimmy, will you go away?
Grandma,
Yes, dear.
do you think I could use this table? There's so much noise going on outside that I can't write my letter.
Well, I'm afraid there's no room.
Well, how long will you be?
As long as I need to be, young lady.
Well, can you make Jimmy stop that noise?
Pixie, you are not the only person in this house. I know it's holidays and everyone's bored, but we all have to make an effort. Well, look at me. I'm busy trying to keep the cake tin full. I don't know. It just seems to empty all by itself.
Now, get off the way I told you.
There. Thank you, Molly. That was so exciting.
Well, you could be quite good if you had some lessons.
Could you teach me?
Sure, it'd be fun.
Jimmy! Jimmy, come back here! You little horror! Look what you've done!
Now what's going on?
He's got ink on my paper!
Pixie, let go. I'm sick of the lot of you. Let go. Now you, outside.
And tell him to be quiet as well.
And you, back into your room and finish your letter.
But he's ruined it!
I'll start it again. Heavens, what I wouldn't give for a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, now what's happening? It doesn't need everybody to look.
Who on earth put that there?
I did.
Well, what a silly place to put it.
As it's the garden, I'd say what a silly place to put your car.
I hit that mess and skidded.
Well, in order to hit that mess, you must have been well and truly off the pathway.
I've better things to do than argue. I would appreciate it if you retrieve my vehicle for me. I may need to go out again.
Very well. I'll go and get the horse. Well, where is she? You're going to need someone to steer it. we let him? I know he can do it.
I don't think he could possibly do any more damage to it than she does. Besides, she wouldn't want to get her shoes dirty.
Right, now, Jimmy, make sure it's out of gear and the handbrake's off. Can you do that?
Of course.
Right. Here we go. Molly?
Come on.
Well done, Jimmy. Aren't you clever? I've just had the most wonderful idea, so we're going to need the car after all. Let's all go for a picnic. What? Oh, it'd be good for all of us. You'd like to come, wouldn't you, Captain Jack?
Oh, why not? Once I get cleaned up.
Grandma will get the food ready.
And what will you do?
I think I better change, don't you?
Now, Molly and I will go with Captain Jack, and Pixie, Jimmy and Anne with Aunt Vera.
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, we can't all go together.
Now, let me see if we got everything. Oh, you've done it all. This is going to be such fun.
You're not going to play cricket, are you?
Well, I'm not going to whack wallabies with it.
Well, who do you think you're going to play with? Yourself? I'll play. You would.
Now, you know where you're going.
Yes, well, I've been there a few times. It's past the old diggings.
Don't fall down in your mine shafts.
Yeah, just my luck to strike gold and not be able to get back up again. Well, we're off.
This is much more civilized.
She's allowed to use the road too.
Not my road, she's not.
What a lovely day for a picnic.
Yes, lovely. You know, we have Vera to thank for this. Maybe not much else, but...
Look out! Mom! Do something!
Jimmy! Stop watching me! Putting me off!
Have they had an accident?
No, just ran out of road.
What happened? Mum tried to shear some sheep.
Very funny.
Can I come with you? We're all full up.
Vera, try some choke.
Choke? What's that?
No, not too much, not too much. Oh, good. Well, madame, after you.
Let's have a race.
Eh?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that could be interesting.
Be in it, Mum.
Oh, I don't care anymore. All right.
All right, the last one there's a cross-eyed cow.
Right.
Not that way. Mum, you're hopeless. Mum, it's that way.
I know.
people stop telling me what to do.
We'll stop when you know what we're doing.
Wow, look at that. Hey, Mum, can we stop?
No,
Why not?
because
Jimmy!
because I don't want you falling down a mine shaft.
If you don't watch the road, we'll all end up down one.
Mum,
What now?
Are you sure this is the right way?
Of course it's the right way. Your father brought me up here when we were courting.
That was a long time ago.
I beg your pardon.
Maybe you weren't watching where you were going.
Now listen, you lot, watch yourselves. I'm sick of people telling me I don't know what I'm doing. This is the way. I know it with my eyes shut. Oh dear.
Back up.
Well, I wasn't concentrating. I was too busy defending myself from you lot. Which way do you suggest?
Why ask me? You've ignored me for half an hour.
Pixie?
I don't know. That way.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe we might meet some bushrangers.
Oh well, can't be too far, whichever way we go.
Well, this is it. Good girl, you handled it well.
Thanks for letting me.
Oh, where are the others? They should have been here before us.
Well, I did take that shortcut.
So,
Maybe Vera...
don't you dare say it. I can imagine the worst without any help from anybody.
Don't ask me.
Oh well.
Well, at least we can set up for the picnic. Ah, they're bound to be hungry when they arrive.
If they.
Molly.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm lost.
Oh, Mum, we told you so. You never listen to us, do you?
All right, I said I was sorry. Now look what you've made me do. What more can I do? I said I was sorry.
Here we go again. Mum, this is not funny.
Well, I'm not doing this on purpose.
Yes, choke.
What is the choke? Well,
It's not working.
well, we have to get it started.
Imagine being stuck out here with you lot for days with no food and bushrangers. What's that? Oh, you!
Be quiet. This is serious.
Crank it.
What?
Our bus driver cranked the bus when it broke down the other day. Yes, the crank. Do you know how to do it? I do.
Give it here.
Now, Anne, You're the oldest. Do as I tell you.
But what about me? I know how to drive. Just shut up. I do!
Now, Anne, make certain it's not in gear.
What's that mean?
Don't you know what gears are?
Why should I?
Stop shouting at me.
Well, you've been shouting at me. I know what gears are. Put in neutral, right?
Right.
Then, when the engine fires, put my foot on the accelerator.
I think that's what you do.
I know that's what you do. I think you've got it. Give it a real big jerk, Mum. Mum! She's knocked herself out.
What are we going to do?
Say something, Mum.
Mum! You have to help me move her into the car. No. My father said you should never move anyone until you know what's wrong with them.
Then he's a stupid old man. Is she gonna die?
Of course not. But Pixie's right. We've got to get some help. If only I knew how to drive the car.
I can. Help me turn the wheels this way. I can start it then.
But you're only 10 years old.
I'll be 11 in June. Hang on. How am I going to know where to go?
I'll have to come with you. Pixie, will you stay with Mum? Out here on my own. There's Mum. You're a girl guide. You can use this for your first aid badge. Now just keep her warm.
Now you push and I'll turn.
Well, what do we do?
We'll have to do something.
Let's unharness the horse and then I'll go and look for them.
Maybe we should all go. Better than just waiting here.
Where's the brake?
Jimmy! I'm very proud of you.
I hope Pixie can look after Aunt Vera. She'll be fine. She's going for a first aid badge.
Right, really. My neck's just a bit stiff. Is it true what Pixie said about Jimmy?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, if he's like this at 10, how am I going to live through the next 20 years?
Look, we'd better get you to a doctor.
No, Captain. We came out here to have a picnic, and we're going to have one.
But Vera, really, you...
I'm all right, truly. In fact, I'm really quite hungry. remember? Or maybe just a little bit.
May I join you, Charlotte?
What a lovely spot.
Yes. Well, everything turned out all right after all.
It's been a wonderful day.
It'd be nice to do it again sometime. Without them.
Oh. I like to have my family around me.
Oh.
But there's really no one to play cricket with you, Jimmy. I've got to take things quietly. Grandma's too old. Pixie's only just got her hands clean. And that only leaves Molly Ann and Captain Jack.
Good. They can field.
Have you finished? That's another 4.
Six. That's 80. Only 20 more to go.
They said it happened after the Great War. What happened? Well, the soldiers came back and won medals. They were pains in the neck. Nobody dared touch them. Yeah, well, I'll touch him. I'm not afraid. Bulls are brave, but bulls are stupid.
Ahoy there! Ahoy there, Captain Jack!
I wish he'd fall.
Oh.
I always thought you were weird.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I think it was his leg first.
No, it's my arm.
Oh, it's his arm too.
Oh.
He's hurting everywhere.
Oh, I think we'd better get him straight home.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right, and straight to a doctor.
Oh, he doesn't need a doctor. We've got 2 budding girl guides here. Eh?
I think he needs a splint.
What about 2 of these cricket splints here?
Excellent, girls. I'm sure you'll both get your badges for this. What have you got it on my head for?
You can't be too careful. Concussion can be very dangerous.
Righto, let's go. I'm afraid I won't be able to put you in the car, Jimmy. And we'll see you ladies at home, but don't expect us before dark.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Perfect! Golly, the bump on the head must have helped. You're driving better than ever. Take good care of him. We will. See you at home. Hurry.